I have a motion by Treasurer Ferrari, a second by Trustee Colvin. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Those opposed, hearing none. Public comment on items not on the agenda. Any public members want to speak? Seeing none. Item 6A, awarding of bid for land balancing fire station number 3 site. I'll wait for Margie.
Good evening, or afternoon.
Ah, gotcha. I got an engineer.
Good afternoon, yeah. As you're aware, we've had like a little an ad hoc committee with regards to fire station number 3 property up on Lapeer Road, a little bit north of Metamora. And we sat down, myself, Pete, Matt, and John, and kind of get some construction activities going up there. We looked at, for phase 1 here, we're calling it, we're still waiting on an MDOT permit overall for the project, so we said, well, let's get going on something. So we put out some bids for phase 1, which just involves the removal of some trees up there and the site balancing of the property itself. So we put that out for some bids. We submitted it to about 5 or 6 local contractors. We ended up getting 3 bids back to us. And in your packet, you can kind of see some of the information where the bids came in. The lowest of the bids was from Saradan Construction at $164,100. And that is who we are recommending that the work be awarded to. Saradan is a local company. I'm sure you know them. They've done work for Township before, for the Parks and Rec. And so that's our recommendation. If you're answer any questions.
Any questions for Engineer Sharp? If not, I'll entertain a motion.
I move to award the bid for land balancing the fire station number 3 site to Saradan Construction, the amount of $164,100. This $164,100 amount to be expensed to account number 101-267-962.002 ARPA expenses.
I'll second.
I have a motion by Treasurer Ferrari, a second by Trustee Knoll. Are there any questions from the board members? Seeing none, roll call.
Trustee Colvin.
Yes.
Trustee Payne.
Yes.
Trustee Noel.
Yes.
Treasurer Ferrari.
Yes.
Clerk Wright, yes, and Supervisor Curtis.
Yes. Item 7, new business. Have none. Item 8, one more call to the public. Any public comment? Seeing none. Board of Trustees comments. We'll start with Catherine, Trustee Colvin.
I have no comments.
No comment.
Yeah, we'll dance to that. Trustee Noel, any questions,
No.
comments?
Thank you, but no.
Okay. Treasurer Ferrari?
Just a quick safety path update. We have all the easements we need for the Lakeville Road safety path. Those have all been secured and filed, so we're good with that. And Seymour Lake, we're kind of taking a more of a newer approach, as we've not done very well with those easements. As you see properties coming for sale on that side of the road, please let me know. I'm working with the owners as they're going through transactions, possibly get it in the closing process. I've talked to the new owner that has 20 South Coates. He's gonna look at it. And there's one too that has a for sale sign. I'm working with the agent on that one as well. Maybe as they sell it, we can work a deal out at that time. So try to secure the easements there as well.
Very good. Clerk Wright?
No comment.
Okay, I have one comment, and it's in compliance and fairness in the bidding process. We have a procurement policy that we will follow because it jeopardizes our grants with the federal government, state government, and county government. We will file the procurement policy in place. That means if we call a supplier that's bid on something, we will call all suppliers. In fact, we shouldn't be calling suppliers outside of the bid process. The bid process should be opened in public where there are other members of the committee. For all of us that sit on committees, a bid shouldn't be opened at the counter and talked about and then have somebody call that supplier. We need to remain in compliance, whether it's a safety path, whether it's a fire department, or whether it's a water and sewer bid. We're slipping a little bit, but if we go through an audit, we will pass, but we're just skirting the edges a little bit here. So we need to get back in, make sure we're doing that right. That's all I have. Item 10,
I'll make a motion to adjourn.
Second.
I have a motion by Ferrari, a second by trustee Colvin. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Those opposed? 6 minutes.